must want these waves to drag you away after this time for applause. Cliche is death out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. On the floor, no. Floor, you fall. How do you say insane hurts? No one was a dream, you just can't stop here in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah, just plastic, so safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. The last thing breaks now. The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't let you in a hole in you. You have always been there. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy. Orange peel. The picture is you holding the picture. When you hear this, you'll know that you're near you. You want to listen. You want to dream. You want to smile. You want to hurt. You don't want to be. You are alone through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White burns, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. If you're inside by the door, push the fingers through the surface into the air. You've always been near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the permission and regulation. We wait in the stands. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word, the name of the sound. It resonates in your house. Oh, after the song, for applause, we build you to there's nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss with you. All hair must be eaten. Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away after this time for applause. Cliche is death out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. On the floor, no. Floor, you fall. How do you say insane hurts? To be happy in your one was a dream. You just can't stop having in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah, just plastic, so safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. The last thing breaks now. The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't really let you in through the hole in you. You have always been there. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy. Orange peel. The picture is you holding the picture. When you hear this, you will know that you're near you. You want to listen. You want to dream. You want to smile. You want to hurt. You don't want to be. You are warm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White burns, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
You write the words on the page, and the page becomes real. And the page becomes real life. Yo, look at this guy's dick print. Oh, I shouldn't look. That's my brother. I gotta get out of here. Alrighty then. Let's just play video games. Oh fuck. Oh, my ankles. Guys, I guess Jessie can't continue with her can't continue with her she can't continue with her fucking adventure. She broke her fucking I like the fucking idea of hold on. Where the fuck? Wait. Yeah. I like the fucking idea of like, hey, you know the new director that was like helping Sal and doing all the stuff or whatever, and you know helping us with the hiss. Yeah, she can't help us anymore. What? Did she like die? No. Well, then what happened? She should be fine to help us, right? What? Okay, so she was looking at her brother, right? And then she ran out of the room, and for some reason or another, she just so happened to jump over the rail and fell like 8 feet and landed on her ankles. So if she can't help us, that's kind of fucked up. Oh fuck, bitch. Tupac back. Oh fuck. Oh. Fuck you, buddy. Oh! Who's still here? Alright. Oh, that's just open. Alright, cool. Whoa. Sterling AWE. Fuck you, Tomasi, you fucking bitch. I swear to God, Jesse, if you keep fucking missing this guy, I'm gonna fucking have a conniption. Ow. Ow. You wanna fucking hit this guy, maybe? Yeah, he fucking killed me because fucking Jesse didn't... Bro, what was this bitch's problem? She literally did not fucking throw one thing at him. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's 11:32, right? Why does my clock say fucking 11? It's not 11. Hold on. Bro, it's fucking 10. Alright, well, there goes. I don't know why my fucking clock. I set the time up. Was this when I put 8? Was it like 7 or did it? Oh, you know what? I think I put. Oh my God. Okay, so my clock has this thing for some reason where one of the digits on like the second number. So if it's like 10, it looks like 19 somehow. It's really dumb. So when it's 8 and 9, sometimes it's hard to distinguish. So I guess when I put 9 or when I put 8, I thought I was putting 8 and it was actually 9. Alright, this motherfucker's dying right now. This motherfucker's gonna get it. Give me this fucking health! Give me some fucking health! Fuck! Fuck! Give me some fucking help! What the fuck? Go! No! God damn it! What is wrong with this fucking... Bro, I know I could do this fucking boss. There's no fucking way. This is what I don't get. You get hit by that fucking thing, you are like done. I don't... oh, God. It's the fact that it's, like, very open, but, like, there's not a lot of space. You know what? I don't have to fucking put up with this. Fuck you, Tomasi, you fucking stupid motherfucker. I just want to fucking get to the fucking Alan Wake DLC. I'm not letting this motherfucker get in my way. Where you at, you fucking pussy cocksucker? I fucking did this game already. Fuck you. I don't know why motherfuckers still pop up. Fuck that. I ain't fucking wasting time here. Fuck you. I gave that fucking boss fight a fair chance, and the first time it was because for some reason Jesse, every time he kept trying to throw something, just like did not throw it. So I was like, alright, whatever, I'll just move around this time and actually do good. And then the bitch didn't do shit. I said, Jesse, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck you. Fucking shut up. Shut up. And my like throw stuff should be like fucking. What's in here? Some blankets? My throw powers should be like fucking banging. That's like the thing. I should have been doing. I did so much damage to him in this first fight, and I know that's like the first fight in the game, but like, even I did it relatively quick. So I was like, why the fuck am I getting my ass beat? I don't know why the fuck. Am I dumb? Why is it doing so much damage? Like, I can't show my powers here, but like, if I were to show my powers. Like, you'll see my throw is maxed out, my health is maxed out, so I'm like, why? And I thought that invisible motherfucker exploding was gonna do me some good. He did not. Like, is it my fault for not having the power that, like, does it so when I pick up elements off the ground, like the blue stuff, that I get, like, more health? Or is it the fact that there just was not fucking blue health to be found? Because that was my problem the second go around, which is why I died, because I would keep getting low health, and then, like, I'm like, alright, time to run around getting health, and then I just would not fucking get anything. Whatever. Sterling summary. A paranormal object appeared in a field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado, near billboard advertising blank. No civilians were injured, though a family dog had been reported as missing since the event. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communication using several watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including blank. Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and analysis began. Bureau research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After blank days of evaluation, the object was lifted into an enclosed truck with built-in BlackRock panels and relocated to Bureau headquarters via the subway tunnel. I'm still surprised there was somehow able to get a subway tunnel in the oldest house. Like, I thought the oldest house would, like, reject you building shit into it, you know what I mean? Go on top of the rock. That's a pretty good rock. Now it's got an eyeball on the top. Ow. I like... Hold on. I like the fact that I went into the table, but the table breaks after the fact. Like, I can't dash through the table, but the table still, like, feels my aura and it just fucking evaporates. Just fucking evaporates, man. Alright, we've been on top. We've been on top. What a funny sentence. Also, I'll be in Torn's little birthday thing tomorrow. which kind of sucks because it's also Father's Day, so I'm going to be out of the house for the most part. Also, I guess I could say I did finally end up going to the mall. A little bit of sad news is that the shop I would go to, I guess I could say it's QL shop. That's Q, the letter Q, letter L shop. They used to have two. Okay, so they have two locations. It's at the mall I go to, and then they have one in the Staten Island Mall. Now, when I first found out about this, it was also the day I went to go see Spider-Man No Way Home, and I've been there, I want to say, 3 times now. The first time I just went to the first store, and then the second time I went to both stores. This time, for some reason, I don't know when they did this, but the first store that was on, it was like the first store you go in after like you get into the entrance that's next to the movie theater. They had a really big shop there, and then they also had a smaller shop on the second floor going like left. Right? And, like, I went to both stores. I bought stuff at both stores. It's not like I just went to the one store and then that was it. Because I was like, I want to see some, like, there's probably differences, and there were differences. And then when I went here, I was like, wait a minute. Where's my shop? And I was like, don't tell me the shop's not here, because I just can't. I looked it up. The shop still said it was here. So I was like, okay, where's my shop? Turns out they downsized, at least in this mall, and they fucking went from the big one to the smaller one, but they moved the smaller one to a different part of the mall. So it was still long, don't get me wrong, but it was still a little bit small, and I liked it when it was bigger, because when it was bigger, it had more room to put more stuff. So I feel like they had to downsize. When they probably got rid of the bigger version of the store, they probably were like, all right, we got to sell all this inventory because we're not going to have as much inventory in the new spot because of just the size of it. So they probably did some like fucking like relocation sale. Come get your stuff, blah blah blah, or not. But I went there. Did not have as much stuff from the series I like. There was one JoJo merch, and that shit was fucking that shit was fucking a Q Posket, which I have 2 of them. I'm not the biggest fan of the Q Poskets, but I got it because I was like, you know what? I want an Android 18 and I want a Bulma, even though I was supposed to have a Bulma a long time ago. And so, you know, I was over here like, fuck. They had that. They had 3 Bleach figures. One of them was Uryu's Volstagg. That shit was very expensive. Even though the most expensive thing I bought was like $80. Because I was like, alright, I have like $200. I'll spend $80. Because all the other stuff was like smaller. So it was that. It was a Q Posket of Toshido. And then it was a fucking really shitty, like, I forget what the fuck the brand name is. I think it's called, like, Anime Heroes or whatever. And it was, like, a really shitty action figure Renji. And I was like, ew, gross, I don't want this. So I didn't buy it. I was really mad about the Jolene, though. I would have bought it, but I was like, I told myself, just like Funkos, I don't want to buy them. If someone gives them to me, I'm like, okay, I didn't buy it, I'll have them. Like, someone gave me, like, a John Lennon Funko, and I wasn't going to complain about it, because I was like, you know what, this Funko actually kind of looks nice, because it's like a grayscale Funko, and his eyeglasses are, like, all weird, so, you know, whatever. But I didn't buy it, so I was like, you know what, I'll take it. So, like, fucking, you know, I didn't want to buy it. So there wasn't a lot of Bleach. What other stuff do I like? Just not a lot of stuff that I like. They had a lot of Dragon Ball. They had a good bit of Naruto, which, if I didn't get what I bought today, I would have probably got one Naruto or whatever. Because I've actually been, like, after playing all the Ultimate Ninja Storm games, I've been kind of wanting to get a Naruto figure. But I keep telling myself, I'm like, listen, I could get a Naruto figure for, like, $30. But I can wait and get a Guy figure for $60. Because I keep telling myself, I'm like, your first Naruto figure has to be either Guy Sensei or a really, really, really good Tsunade. And if not Tsunade, then, like, I don't know, like a fucking Tamari or whatever. So good bit of Naruto, a lot of Dragon Ball, a lot of fucking, a lot of One Piece. And even though the One Piece figures had like a lot of like the good looking girls, I keep telling myself, I'm like, from now on, I just kind of want to stick to anime figures that I have like series I have like an attachment to. Big ass titties. Hi people, how you doing? I didn't get to what I bought today yet, but yeah. I want to get anime figures from like series I've watched and had an attachment to, and not just how like when I bought my first figure, I was like, okay, I can get a Bulma or I can get a fucking Sanji's sister from One Piece wearing like a fucking like leather outfit, and I got that because that was my first one. It's like I've watched a bit of DBZ, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan, so I don't know why I have like a Videl figure and fucking I have like Goku biting Frieza's tail, but that one's kind of cool because that one has like a base that like they're on Namek, but also it's not like the best quality. I think it might be a knockoff, whatever. But fucking, you know, not a lot of Bleach, not a lot of. I can't think of animes I like right now, but like they didn't have a good bit of what I wanted. There was a good bit of Miku, but I told myself I already own like 3 Mikus. I didn't want to get another one just yet. Even though there was a really good Miku for like $47, I almost got it. But then what I ended up buying was, so I finished Evangelion. Thank you, Jesse. I finished Evangelion very recently and all the stuff. My friend keeps yelling at me to buy the 2 rebuild Blu-rays, and I keep telling her to fuck off because I told her I'm gonna buy it when I buy it, and I wanted to spend this money that I got from a couple people on some anime figures because I wanted to buy some fucking anime figures at the mall because I hadn't been to the mall in a while, to that store that I like. So I wanted to get what I wanted, and I was really hoping they had Evangelion stuff. And by God, did they have Evangelion stuff. So, the photo, did I put up the photo on my Discord? I don't think I did. I put it on my Discord as well. So what I got was, so I got an Ava, like, blind box. Like, they're chibi, but it was a chibi Ava blind box. And I was like, you know what, I'll get a blind box. Because I like most of the stuff that was in that box. Even though I was really hoping, I was like, please don't give me a chibi of fucking Ava Type 0. Even though I don't have a problem with Ava Type 0, I was just kind of like, don't give me some. I wanted one of the characters. I honestly wanted either Shinji or Asuka. Sadly, I did not get either. I got a small Rei, which is funny because the most expensive thing I bought for $80 is there's like a anime thing that's called like blockies, which is kind of like a model kit, except you don't have to really clip stuff, and they look pretty alright. And I don't mind if they look a little blocky, because like whatever, because they're good quality. So I got a it's quite hefty. The most expensive thing I got was it's a blockies of Rei, but Rei's like sitting in the cockpit, so it's like her in the cockpit of her Ava, and it looks pretty fucking sick. So I can't wait to build it. And then I got another blockies, and this was the only this was the only. How should I say this? There were Evangelion figures, but they were not any of the characters. The only character one was the Rei one. There was an actual like figure, like not like a model kit. There actually was like a figure of Ava Type 0, which again isn't really my favorite Ava. So I was like, whatever. So then I got a blockies of Ava 1, Shinji's Ava, and I was like, hell yeah, this shit looks fucking sick. There was a fucking, I think it might have been a model kit. I'm not sure. There was like a smaller Type 1 in the store, like in a display, and I asked the guy, I was like, are we able to buy that? And he was like, no, that's for display only. And I was like, okay. I don't know why you guys are displaying something that you're not selling, but whatever. But that's how it was. It was that. It was Blackies. It was the Blind Box Ava, which ended up being a little Ray, and I saw this and I knew I had to buy it. It was a, I don't know what type of figure it is. It's like chibi because a lot of their stuff is chibi. But there was only 2 Hololive figurines in there, and they were both of the same like brand, and it's them like on a small TV. But I got one of Amane Kanata because you know, she's not part of the company anymore. No, it's not an Android. Hold on, I literally have it here. I can just look at it. This Ray is actually pretty good. I won't lie. Her face looks fucked up, but it looks pretty good. Let me see. It is a... I can't read Japanese. It's an on-cube figure, which means that they're on a little cube. Which I didn't think... I thought when I looked at the figurine, I thought it was not Cube Posket. I almost got a Cube Posket today, but then I didn't, because there was only one JoJo in there. I don't really like Cube Poskets, so that's why I only have 2, and I'm not going to buy any more ever again. So it's made by Furyu. It's Furyu, and it's basically just the girls on like small television sets. I can open it right now and see how big it is. Hold on, because I'm gonna have to put these up at a later date anyway. Hopefully I don't rip the box here. Oh, I say, and then I almost ripped the box. Let's look how big, because I thought the blind box for the Ava would be like small, and it's actually quite sizable. Oh, there's a lot of bubble wrap in here. Oh, no wonder. There's tape on both sides. Hold on. God, if I knew I was doing this, I would have fucking did it before I started streaming. Alright. Take that tape off. Put it on the side. Does anybody else, when they get anime figures, when you take the tape off the box, you just stick it to the box? Unless you're planning to show off the box, in which case you... Okay, alright, I fucked up the box a little bit, but hopefully, whatever. Well, shut up, people. Alright, so this one is also about the same size as the Ray thing, which the Ray one kind of looks like an Android, but it's not. What brand is this one? It's a Funism. It's a Funism figure. So I could have got Shinji, Asuka Shikanami Langley, not Soryu. So this is based on Rebuild, which of course it is, because Mari Illustrious is here. Could have got Ray, but then you also could have got Ava Type 1, Ava Type 0, Production Model 2, which is Asuka's, Mark 6, which I think is... I forget who's Type 6. I don't know. I'm dumb. I can't remember. Anyway, this Amane figure, because she's not part of the company anymore, so it's either that or La Plus. And even though I like La Plus, I always liked Amane quite a bit. So I was very sad when she left the company. Okay, this fucking thing. All right, there we go. I guess Amane is quite sizable. Funism has Crayon Shinchan. I see. Oh, got all this for a little small angel. Okay, so they're not connected to the TV. You can put them on the TV if you want. But this Amane is okay. It's a little bit. Yeah, it's about the same size as I thought it would be. I'm not gonna have it out right now, but like, the idea is you put them on like. You put them on something where they're gonna like. It's like she's on a box. So then she's flat, so you can lay her on anywhere that has like an edge. Obviously, you don't put her on a edge that's like facing you, because then you're just gonna see her ass. This one's pretty good. I thought she would be more connected to the TV. It's pretty good if you just have it like whatever. I can see if shit starts shaking, she can just as easily fall off, but very good. Very good. I'm putting her back. Putting her back. Get in the box. You're going back in the box, Amane. Sorry. I know you left the company and all that, but back in the box with you. Now, let me set the record straight. I know they're not listening, but goddamn it, I will buy those fucking Ava rebuild. I will buy the movies. Just not now. I have other stuff to buy. Okay, hold on. Let me put this right side up. So, okay. I'm gonna have to put these up anyway. So I'm definitely gonna have to sweep. It's a good thing I'm cleaning my room in the next few days, because then I can make room for these new figures, which I still have to build the Ray and the Type 1, so that'll be fun. Sterling supplement. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately blank. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical blank, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not blank on record. The sphere has a broken portion, as if something blanked from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The Communications Department officially stated to the press that the object is a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight program to blank. This AWE will be studied in the containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transferred to the investigation sector. Very cool. But yeah, mostly got Evangelion stuff, which...
You're listening to America Overnight. Now in our 29th...
I don't mind that was the only thing I bought, because I have finished that recently. I did kind of want actual, like, figures, but I'll take building stuff. Building stuff is fun.
I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There were reports of a large spherical container that crash-landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing.
Hey, it's a UAP now.
Took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces.
I do want to get a mic, but I also want to finally get the Vocaloid software to make beats with, but that's going to cost me like $200, yeah.
We'll be right back.
Miko will be expensive as fuck. There was a good bit of Miko, and there was one Miko I might have gotten, but... I saw the Ava stuff, and I saw the prices, and I was like, kind of want to buy Ava. I could have not bought the Amane, and I could have bought, like, another Ava blind box, and potentially could have gotten Shinji or fucking Asuka, but I was like, nah, one blind box is fine. And again, I wanted to get something Kanata since she's gone. And if you wanted to, like, buy her stuff anywhere else on the internet, you'd probably be paying a fucking pretty good penny, because you know, she's not there anymore. But yeah, Alan Wake DLC. We're gonna start that right now after going and speak with Emily. Tupac back. That's been in my fucking. That has been in my fucking head all day. Ever since I fucking listened to that song again after fucking Tupac showed up on that trailer. Oh god. Tupac back. Motherfucker saying it's Tupac back. Obviously, I can't say the real lyrics because I Don't want to say the N-word. Boardroom. I'm already bored, huh?
What can I help with?
You could start grinding on my peanut.
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker. Don't apologize. That wasn't
Don't get the
real
N-word
Tomasi.
pass. No, I don't.
He died when the hiss got him. You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive. Sentimentality is a weakness in situations.
How do you even get that though? By
Bureau
being
101.
black?
I
Question
don't
mark?
think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
Yeah. Mr. Tomasi.
I should get going.
I should get go. I should get go. I should get go. But now we're gonna play with this outfit that people said we should play in. But before we do that, I'm gonna quickly check about let me see the control side missions. I want to see if I'm missing any because I didn't talk to a certain person. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, no. Dark Place. 27. Okay. Take a break. Even more mold. Mr. Tomasi. A Mary Chase. Burn the trash. Clean the mold. Talk to the plants. Clean the clog. Alright. So we got all the Ahti stuff. Put a record on we did. The Enemy Within. Let's see. Self-reflection. Old Growth. Old Friends. Mr. Tomasi. Mold Removal. Where's Langston's Runaways? Langston's Runaways. Fridge Duty. Matter of Time. I mean, I'm pretty sure we did a Matter of Time, yeah. Alright, we did every side mission we could. So then, we'll get more side missions in this one. So let's do Alan Wake. Let's go. Even though I'm alright, people. Are you sure we should dress like this for this mission? Yes or no? I jump. Yes. Okay. Wow, you really like janitors, huh? Shut the fuck up. Alright. Alan Wake time. We will officially be doing what Gold and Grambo have never done. I kind of did this because I'm more into bunny girls. What? Shut up. Tupac back. Whoa. Hello? Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here? Guess not.
Crazy.
Seems a lot more crowded.
Missing agents. Mr. Kirkland, here are the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead for the containment breach yesterday. Jonathan Connor, Ezra Cruz, Caroline Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, Derek Shaw. Letters of condolences will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations are not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist beyond the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid.
the rest of the Bureau.
Damn. Tractor supplement. Miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. William Burrow, male Caucasian, 33-year-old man found dead on his property per police report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Blunt force injuries head, lacerations, left ear cheek, blunt force injuries extremities, dislocation right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with an associated fracture of the proxial right humerus. Abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine. Why is my phone going crazy? In conclusion, it is my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Ew. Gross. Resignation letter. Blank 2019, to whom it may concern. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of the investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's blank. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on our blank, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the blank loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The blank has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. William Kirkland. Staffing issue. Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases. Yes, it would be a good idea to put together a small special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector have been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put together a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. Better not be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless in Kirkland's interim replacement. And as Kirkland interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Tupac back. Tupac back. A lot of papers around here. Darling Investigations. That's Casper Darling, Internal Confidential. Per authorization of Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous blank regarding inhumane treatment of a blank currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during the investigation. The majority of blank sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such blank contained there. One blank confirmed the blank's code name to be blank, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the blank research ring to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into blank research. Casey inquiry. Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author, Alan Wake. Per the interagency information exchange agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate materials either missing or redacted. But I'm writing to let you know that we've received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Case is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing the name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Spooky! Spoopy! Sploopy! Spoopy! Cauldron Lake update. To Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our blank. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Blank Lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigation agents. It's only a matter of time before this blank hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Agent fucking Estevez! Oh! Bro! Playing this game again after playing Alan Wake 2 is fucking crazy. Because even in Alan Wake 2, when you go to that little station they are talking about, they're like, this is fucking weird. Raccoons or whatever, turns out it was fucking just a whole bunch of guys. It was the cult of the tree. Hold on. Yo. That's fucking crazy. I need to take a photo of that. I'm uploading that. That is crazy. That is wild. That is fucking wild. Bro. Only Alan Wake 2 fans will get this reference. They really want you to do a lot of reading in this one, because this was like the last DLC that Control got. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Blank was launched into the Blank of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in Blank witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive Blank, when Blank with other staff had been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable Blank between Director Trench and Dr. Darling have been witnessed by numerous bureau staff, although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter. Witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the Blank kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's Blank as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any Blank, and that his fitness to lead is not in question. What a fucking dick rider, bro. How about you ride that dick? Oh shit, hold on. Trench wrote this. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What do you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They're better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You're traitors. But the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Damn. That's like the most you've ever seen of Trench outside of like the hotline stuff. So it's kind of wild that like you're like, damn, he's kind of unhinged. Rhea Underhill, that's the mold lady. Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector on the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector and has revisited intermittently ever since. Wow, Dr. Darling gets some pussy. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Dr. Darling was getting that mold dosey. Getting that mold dosey. Getting that mold. I'm a spaceman. Let's see these. Certification of the... Fuck your certifications. Fuck your certifications. Let me through, please. Keystone inspection. Mr. Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given their records, it is possible they've switched teams like you suspected. I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here at Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the ordinary case, but that was just the adults if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings at various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and maybe get the comms guy working on a cover story. Let me look very quickly. Hold on. So, control cat ears. Okay. Alright, hold on. Control. What was I looking for? I forgot now. Sorry, I'm just scratching my back. I wanted to look at the Ocean View Motel door, which is funny because Ocean View is also a hotel or a motel or whatever in Vice City, which you see in both Vice City and also the trailer for GTA 6. So I don't know. Rockstar is working with them on Max Payne, and they helped with Max Payne, the first one. So I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if you went to like that hotel, and then they were like, "Oh yes, we have this room for a Mr. Wake, but you know, he hasn't left." That'd be cool. They're not gonna do it. That'd be nice. That'd be sweet. That'd be cool. Ocean View Motel doors. Okay. Okay, this does have to do with the door that was related to the canceled game that they had. Cause I'll go through them very fast. So all the doors in the Ocean View Motel have like a file name attached to them. So the one we always use is Control. It's called Pyramid Black. The Spiral one, which we'll see in a bit, is called Alan Wake. The Pyramid White, I guess, is used in FBC Firebreak. The one that says Control 2 is obviously going to probably have some Control 2 stuff with it. We don't know what the Doors one does, and the one that was titled Vanguard is not a thing anymore, so... Because when they said 2 overlapping circles, I was like, I remember that. I remember. Ethics investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigations was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program, blank, by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to the client interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic blank and blank. Blank were brought to the oldest house and placed under blank examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the dramatic blank of paranaturally inclined blank. Not only is this a breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human blank. This investigation team unequivocally blank the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be blank immediately. Wow, a lot of... I guess Kirkland got really fucking mad that he was getting fucked over in the support department, and he was like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna look into all your dirty laundry. Item not in Bureau custody, the Bureau tractor, okay. Oh, the Burrow tractor. A Frank Elk tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls in unmanned locomotion, considered highly aggressive and dangerous. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of the Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on the scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communication staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item and responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier that night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Don't you... Texas Mansion, hell yeah! Don't you hate it when you're fighting with your bitch wife and then your tractor tries to eat your ass?
There. Now that gate should open.
Now that gate should open. Alright, there's gonna be a fight here, I know it. Wait, so what did I turn off? Oh, this light here. This light wasn't doing fucking shit, buddy. The fuck? Alright, no fight? Alright, no fight. Just gonna run around a little bit in case I missed something on the floor. But I'm pretty sure we're good. So, door open. Specimen escape assessment. The purpose of internal investigations, X0397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1 that have resulted in the deaths of blank agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the blank of blank, the specimen began displaying a sharp, increasing, and aggressive blank. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, and 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Blank entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Blank's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape into the blank. Investigation is ongoing. Alice? Alice what? Alice in Wonderland? Alice in Ballison? Hell yeah.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
I'm not a detective, but... Okay, this is one of my favorite things we're gonna start learning about. The craziest thing about this, listen to me. The craziest thing about this is that we don't know if they're gonna show up. So we're gonna start learning about the Blessed Organization and how they maybe will have some stuff to do in Control 2. I hope, because if the Blessed Organization shows up in Alan Wake 2, I know somebody in Alan Wake 2 in Control 2. I know somebody that in Alan Wake 2 said that they're working with a certain company. I wanted to see this person in Alan Wake 2, but I didn't get my wish. This group individual has operated outside the Bureau's notice for decades. Also, I still keep thinking about it. I might replay Alan Wake 1. Probably not. I will definitely not be streaming Alan Wake 2. I played that game way too many times to do it. Like, at least this game is kind of easy to, like, go around on 100%, but, like, getting all the stuff in Alan Wake 2 is like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Displaying a level of skill and caution. I'll read this again. This group individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in an illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. Wacky tobacco.
Do we know each other?
Oh, fuck.
This feels familiar. I can't seem to...
The spiral door.
I've forgotten it.
The Alan Wake door.
Sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
This shit was so peak before playing Alan Wake 2. Debbie and OS door. No, shut up. It's the peak door. Show my boy. There he is.
Who are you?
Who are you? You shut up. No, you shut up.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom.
Is that...
The poet.
Is that El Cavilli?
The diver. You look different.
That was just a role.
Okay, Corey, I need to ask you a question. Did you play Alan Wake 2? Did you play Alan Wake 2? I need to know this right now before I continue with this cutscene. Also, hey, hello, how you doing? Okay, maybe Corey left. I'm gonna keep going.
A character.
I need to play Alan Wake 1. God damn it!
My old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. In Alan Wake 2, there's a scene that happens, not exactly like this, but almost every single word is said. And Jesse's seen in that scene. And Tom gets scared. So people theorize, such as myself, that the scene that happens in Alan Wake 2 and this right here are the same exact fucking... like fucking... They happen at the same time.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now.
Yes.
You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's
You
my
good?
double.
You good, bro?
He's out there. I've seen
Yeah.
it.
Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
God, it wasn't until the second fucking replay of Alan Wake 2 that I was watching that scene in the game, and I was like,
That was Alan Wake, the
The
writer
writer-
who went
the-
missing in that AWE case I read about.
the Raider,
What's he doing here?
the Raider. When I see Alan Wake, I start doing the fucking stanky leg.
Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Oh, no, it's okay, Jesse. Also, I was able to make fucking Jesse Ghost Ride the whip. Hold on, I can almost get her to do the nay-nay. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Cannot go in that door. But yes, Spiral. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Oh. Remedy. Of course you'd name the fucking Alan Wake door after Alan Wake. And then the DLC came out and people were like, whoa, crazy. It actually did have to do with Alan Wake. And then Alan Wake 2 came out and all it fucking talked about was Spiral this and Spiral that and Spiral, and it's like, oh, fuck my head. It hurts. But God, it wasn't until that second replay of Alan Wake 2 I was watching that scene, I was like, let me rewatch that scene of fucking him and Tom talking in the Control Alan Wake DLC. And God damn it, it wasn't every single word, but like almost all of that conversation was said almost verbatim in Alan Wake 2. So I was like, oh my God, that because he's in the dark place in the Ocean View Motel is like a fucked up like thing that like she was peering into that, even though for Alan he was supposed that all that story takes place in 2023, and this game takes place in 2019. But because of timey-wimey stuff, I'll use the Doctor Who term. All this timey-wimey bullshit. We were somehow able to see that. Hello? Stop being a millennial about Doctor Who. Shut up. I was actually rewatching it recently, but then I stopped because I kind of got pissed that where I was watching it, none of the fucking specials were on. So like, no Donna special, no fucking what was that other? I'm trying to remember that other special, but like I saw almost all the specials were gone. Like Day of the fucking Doctor, they didn't have, and I was like, I'm not about to watch the show and then can't watch the best ones. Shut up. You're a Doctor Who. Did you hear they canceled the fucking Christmas special? And now they're making it so there's not gonna be any Doctor Who for like fucking like 3 years. Fuck you, Doctor Who.
Dr. Emil Hartman.
Alright, we'll watch it here. Bro, this guy's got so much swag.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate.
Also, hi, Corby. How you doing?
Control had stolen his life's work. This was
I went to the mall
his
today.
final experiment. What he
I got
did
mostly Ava figures. I posted a photo in certain
devoured
Discords.
the hungry darkness. Became the thing that
Oh, I'm a bit drunk. Why?
only an echo of him remained.
Are you also playing
Autoplay.
Final Fantasy XIV?
Thirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC.
The Thing! The Thing! Oh, fuck. Oh, poor Ben Grimm. Fuck.
Contained.
What's Reed Richards gonna do about
Thing
this?
broke loose.
7 Rebirth were close, damn.
The
You playing that on
FBC
PC?
concealed the
Need to
secret.
finish it before I get spoiled.
The
True.
thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting.
Spoiler, they give Yuffie a belt so that bitch has her pants closed.
Similar enough,
I put it down for 9 months. I put it down for like 2 years.
no resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise.
PC?
Why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought,
Damn.
been passed by.
I bought some monitor mounts today with one of my
It
partners.
didn't, and it wasn't.
How come you always have to fucking mention one of my partners?
But weaker with no link to
Dang, Quarry, how come your mom lets you have two partners?
The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
She bought a 3D printer, nice. Now you can make a middle finger. You could scan my middle finger and make one. So anytime you want to say some shit to me, you look at my finger. Because I have the greed the Bible warned about. Alright, calm the fuck down. Calm down, you fucking Splatoon fan. You made me talk over peak. Basically, Alan was saying, hey, remember that guy from the first Alan Wake game? Yeah, he's kind of fucked up. If you don't mind Alan Wake 1 spoilers, keep watching, because then I'll cry if you leave. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, the bridge's out. Oh, shite. Whoa. What's that thing over there? I won't remember. Good. Oh yeah, you did say you're drunk. Oi! Oi, fuck! Ah, me fucking thing is broken off. Shite. Wait. Quarry, you're drunk, so I'm gonna read you a, I'm gonna read you one of my favorite tweets of all time. I have to find it, hold on. No, don't click on YouTube. Fuck. Alright, I think someone liked it recently, so I can check. Alright, wait, hold on. I almost got it. Alright. This is someone who I'm going to assume is Scottish or something of the like. Why the fuck ask baby the stupid shite like, you're getting big, aren't you? As if the weak cunt's gonna be like, I'm already a spot on him and the protein. It fucking never fails to fucking make me chuckle. Chuckle and suckle and Huckleberry Finn. Oh fuck, this thing wants my pussy and it wants it bad. Gotta get out of here. It wants my pussy. Oh shit. Oh, yellow. Yeah, been there. Damn. Oh. Sorry, bud. See, look at the bottom. I like how you have to like go over it 2 times just to get over down here. So I'm wearing a janitor's outfit because, you know, that's how we roll. How the fuck did the hiss get in here? Next time, don't stand below the cozy concrete door, jackass.
Why did Wake want me to come here?
My name is Alan Wake. I love pussy. Oh, fuck.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Where the fuck did that thing go?
I wanna know.
What the fuck? What? Where'd it go? Oi, fuck me! Fuck you! Fuck you! Get out of here! Don't touch me! Oh fuck. Oi! I love belting motherfuckers in the head with these. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good to do. Alright, I'm gonna have to walk back because I got distracted by a vending machine becoming alive. What's in this door? Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There's nothing in that door. I was upset. Nothing here. Alright. So, oh, we don't get to see the cool thing anymore. What's up in the bathroom? Good. Now when people poop, they can look at each other and have fun. You know what? Break the toilet. Break the toilet. No toilet. No toilet for anybody. You want to poop? Poop together. Don't ask why this part is so dark. I don't know why either. There was a... Okay, so I'm going to explain why I wanted to replay this game. In three easy reasons. Also, for some reason, even though there's two people chatting, Twitch is just like, nah, just one viewer. Which also means Quarry's probably on some VPN. And either stop talking because they're drunk and playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or fucking Twitch was like, hey, this bitch is using a VPN, send her ass to the fucking shadow dimension. Fuck her and her fucking virtual purple nurple. Man, VPN's dumb. We could have had a virtual purple nurple. Oh, I didn't fucking grab that. Oh, my fucking weapons mode is full of shit. I've got to get through the old fucking, you know. Let's sell the stuff I don't need. Speed. Shatter. Baby batter. I'm sorry. Speed. Impact melee. Ooh. I keep these ones. Oh, these are all like different. Launch speed on launch kills. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. I really want to use that. Fuck. What do I have again? Energy, recovery speed, and energy. Do I need an energy boost? Hold on, how much do I have? Let's see. I have about that much. Okay. What if I were to remove that? Okay, I'm gonna go from there to there. It's about the length. It's from that thing to the locker. Alright. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now we're gonna put the energy back on. Where is it? It's like a little bit. It's not even that much. So you know what? I'm actually gonna take this one off. I'm gonna put that. Where is it? I gotta try that out. Okay, so why am I playing this game? 3 reasons. 1, Control Resonance coming out. I want to replay the first game. 2, because Control Resonance coming out and people are playing the first game, I saw some gameplay clips on Twitter that I was like, damn, this person plays like fucking dog shit. I kind of want to stream this game just to be like, nah, this is how you play peak. And so I did. 3rd reason. Grambo and Gold never got to finish this DLC. And technically, they didn't really get started with this DLC because they went in the first room and then Grambo's computer exploded. So this is kind of to live on the legacy of Dr. Grambo. He's not dead. He's just retired. Also, hidden door. Hidden location, baby. Hidden location, baby. Give me that shit. Hold on, sorry, I gotta... I had a pimple on, like, my arm, and that shit hurt. So I said, fuck it. I got that little fucker. Yeah, look at this hole. Gross. Alright, nothing else in here? Alright, cool. Tupac back! Tupac back! Oh yeah, because you see that and you're like, how the fuck do I... You're like, how the fuck do I get in here? So you can't go through here. Even though she should be able to climb through. You're like, how do I get through here? Tupac back! Hartman arrest. Emil Hartman. Emil? Victims' names: Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, Rudolph Lane, Wendy Dessel, Thomas Emerson. Shout out my boy Thomas Emerson. Shout out my boy Rudolph Lane. Totally didn't become more important than he was in the first Alan Wake. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't get the little fucking thing. Hold on. There we go. Alright, officer name, Special Agent Remy Dennis. Ew. Remy Dennis. Remy Dennis sounds like such a weird name. Charges: Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, sanctions against altered organizations, obstruction of Bureau investigation, breaching the Ash Act. What's the Ash Act? Offenders' property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offenders' personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility and Wake possibly deceased. Damn. Don't you hate when your favorite writer is possibly deceased? Sorry, I was drinking water. Alright, did I finish reading this? Yes. Yes, I did. Alrighty. On with the show. I'm gonna say this on the off chance because I know Corey loves to use VPN, and therefore the VPN's always like fuck with her messages. Corey, if you indeed were typing for the past 10 minutes, no, I didn't see any of it. But if you weren't typing, enjoy Final Fantasy. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Wow. Found Darshan. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy. Yay! Oh, fuck! I got him! What did he drop? Oh, he dropped some good stuff. But not the stuff that I wanted. Damn. Tupac is back. Tupac is back. Alright, I'm really gonna have to do some cleanup. Alright. Alright, let's see. Don't use that one. I'll get that one. Don't use that one. Get rid of that one. You know, I'll keep this one. Actually, no, I'm not gonna fucking. I don't need that shit. Get rid of all the shit that's like not good numbers. Damage boost is pretty good, but I already have one, so fuck it. There, we made some good space. Yay. Man, Final Fantasy is good, isn't it? But why the Final Fantasy if there's 16 of them? That don't make any darnless sense to me. Why it's called Final Fantasy if there's like 15 of them? Health recovery. I swear I hit him somewhere else. Where else did I hit them? I feel like every time you hit them, you get a thing. Maybe I'm dumb and just missed it. Let's look at the one I just got. Okay, this one's good. But don't use that one. But yeah, I got some Ava figures today, and they're pretty dang good.
This darkness is
Ew.
blocking the
Okay,
door.
I kind of remember dying a lot in this area in my playthrough
Deal
of
with
Patrol.
interdimensional noise
Hell yeah.
and
What do you mean, hell yeah?
shadows.
What's that supposed to mean? Why is it so fucking dark in here? I gotta find the Ava figures. Yeah. I already owned one of them. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah, stop floating. How am I supposed to find all my secrets? There's nothing in here. Fuck you, light!
Light burns it away, huh?
But now I have 3 more Ava figures, so that's pretty cool. Where you at? Where you at? Uh-oh, I hear a sneaky deaky noise. I don't know how you guys feel about sneaky deaky, but sneaky deaky's no good. Alright, then why don't we go that way? But I'm not gonna go that way, because I'm not stupid. Whoa. What? Why is there so many of these things here? Let me guess. Artie's later gonna be like, you need to shoot all them, Jesse. Let's see if there's any others. Any hidden up here? No. Nothing here. I think we got them all. Watch him be like, Jesse, you need to clean the mold, Jesse. That's my auntie impression. And she's like, I already did it, you old fuck. And he's like, you're a fucking bitch. Jesse. I am a vampire now. Bleh. Oh, put the fish in the perkele. Oh, perkele halvetti. Wait, can I get up here? No, I cannot. It's just hell. Or is it? Hold on. I have a light. No. Ow. I just fucking hurt my elbows. There wasn't anything up here. I was on crack. Nah, man, there isn't anything up here. Alright. Time to go down. This way! What the fuck? The fuck was that? The heck was that? That was scary. That was scary, guys. Oh no, Otaku's a little baby. He's so scared right now. Oh. Let's find all the secrets in here. There's a secret in the corner. No, fuck. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. Filing and processing firebreak. Oh, wait, hold on. So that goes back to the abandoned offices. Okay. And then, cool. Plant. Let me get out of here. Get me fucking out of here. I hate this place. Nice chair. Nice little chair here. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go to the operations center. And active investigaciones. Oh.
The third thing.
Ew. The third thing.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper.
I want Alan Wake to take me deeper.
And through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Oh. I got your little joke, Alan, you cheeky little git.
Sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time.
I'll stretch you in a second, Alan.
Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Alan Wake, more like Alan Baked. Are you another... Okay, that one didn't become a monster. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. I need the light. Okay, we cannot turn that on. Never mind, we can't turn that on. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Hey, give me all the good shit. Yeah, you wanna For some reason, they're like, you know what's really funny? When I first played this DLC, I only got like one fucking vending machine to like go crazy, and then none of the other ones ever did. And now I just got 3 of them back to back. All right, let's see what we got here. We got, all right, better accuracy boost, better this, better that. Get the fuck out of my face with that. Okay, we don't need this one or this one. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got, ooh, I see launch efficiency. It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. Alright. My launch efficiency is 21. Fuck, this one's like one more. Damn. We could have had something. We could have had something good. Damn, that motherfucker exploded. Wait, hold on. I threw one of these, so I don't know where it went. Was there only one in here? I swear there was like 2. Maybe I did let it fall. Nope. Guess I was just crazy. Wait, can I take this out? No, I cannot. I swear to God there's 2. What the fuck happened to the other one? I'll find it. I'll find it. Where is it? Batrooms.
Reminder. All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed.
What?
Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
You know someone was fucking pissed when hearing that. They're like, fucking bitch. Why is it still going? That was weird. How long does this one go for?
Reminder. All employees...
What a weird little thing. I swear to God there's 2 of them in there. Ati? Ati? You know what? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna go back into the VOD. I'm gonna see if I'm actually as crazy as I think I am. Let's see here. Alright, videos. Don't listen to my voice. Shut up. That guy's an idiot. Alright, Alan Wake. Okay. Wait, hold on. Go through the door. Alright. I wasn't crazy. There was just 1 box in there. Which makes me think, where the fuck does this other box go? What does this one do? Oh well. Eagle Limited Summary. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Blank. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remained to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of the occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. Hold on, when the fuck was that? When was that? Eagle Limited. 2015. Nobody but you. The Shadow. Paranatural entity, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive blank consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient blank capable of occupying organic or inorganic material as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. Shaded individuals. Human bodies blank by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but seem to retain blank of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are blank, solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, which may imply a shared like to blank intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of a blank.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally.
Oh yeah, I never said what Ava figures I got. So I got a blind box that ended up being a Ray, a little chibi Ray. The other one is a Blockies, kind of like what Gold has for Bookshita. It's like the same brand.
And Lane all had some involvement with the darkness.
It's that for Ava 1, and then there's another Blockies, but it's for Ray inside of the cockpit. Cool, hell yeah. And a little HoloLife figure, because that girl isn't in... Okay, I'm passing out. Good night, Quarry.
Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well...
Damn, this bitch played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and said, I'm going to sleep. This game fucking is boring. Blackies Ava. Ray Ayanami. Want to look up something? Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, this Blockies looks pretty good. I can't wait to make it. No, game, I'm not doing your fucking bureau alert. Fuck off. Oh, shit. Get his ass. Did I forget to turn? I don't think I did. Okay, I did turn it off. Who's still in here? Who's still in here? Quick! Can I not take this one out? NASA Cooperation Review. Following the NASA FPC Coordination Agreement in 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau research to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of Blank far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivering of black rock from its medium Earth orbit. The Blank will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is this opinion that this committee is maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Please, Mr. NASA, don't break up with me. Black market. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well genuine altered and paranormal materials were raided in Blank, the Czech Republic, by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and preventing the Bureau from questioning any and all participants. The following interrogations reveal that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranormal materials from the sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for paranormal materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranormal powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. If I beat that pussy up, is you gonna tell on me? Oh, hell yeah. Where's the right? Mentaquera. We got some.
The air here is getting bad. Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old way.
Sorry for cutting you off, Ati.
Good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Whoa. Alright, what missions do we got? Shine the light on the plants, eradicate the mold. Alright, that's in those areas. Let's see here. Notice the plants. It's also all the way over there. And then burn the dark. Okay, so we gotta go back and get some. We gotta go get some head, guys.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
Uh-huh.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
Where's the other plant? Possibly over here. Wait. Oh. Where does this even go? What do they call these things in Control? I want to click, hold on, I want to click on this, god damn it. Control, yellow cube. No, hold on. Yellow power cube. Yeah. No, goddamn, a control game yellow power cube. What are those little power cubes called? No, not this one. God damn it. What area is this? AWE Operations Center. What does this power? Okay, never mind. It turns on light. Which is really funny, because you can just bring that... Hold on, my leg got itchy. You can just bring that flashlight that I usually have, and then that's enough for the game. Game says, okay, I'll deal with this. I did think I was going to be able to finish this DLC in one sitting, but sadly I don't think that it's going to be the case. Hello? Hello?
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel.
Oh, this one's good.
Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted, sometimes even the equipment happens. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
You got... Was that it? Was that it?
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel.
I'm gonna guess that's what it was. Records. Are you recording me? Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do, my job? Wanna know what I call it? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWE or apparent criminal is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they just know as much about us, if not more, and they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off this case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We haven't dead the rights, and you need to let me back into that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. See if that slows me down, man. Oh yeah, you're slowing down, all right. You're slowing down on the case. You're suspended, sir. What? You can suspend me, you fuck. My name is Hewitt Buitt. You son of a bitch. Lansing, Michigan. New York, New York. Fuck you, Kansas. Why should I not be Kansas and I'm just a fucking idiot? I'm just a dumbass who doesn't know where Kansas is. Carry on my wayward son. Metakeron. Jordan Bingon. Poopy Scoopy. Poopy dee whoop dee. Scoopy dee poopy. Fuck your toilet. Alright, we're going through the door. Are you guys ready for some epic ponage? I'm ready for some epic ponage. I was about to say, I better walk in this room and you guys better not be trying to touch my asshole. Better not be trying to touch my butt. Thank you, Jesse. I wanted to see if I was missing any paintings. I don't think so. Oh, fuck.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Now what?
Ew. Ew.
What is that?
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate.
So you don't like the light?
Fuck you.
Nothing even touches it.
Yeah, he zaps to your location. He's a little fucker. Where you at, bitch? Fuck you! There's some light there, pussy. Vending machine. None known. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. A vending machine is front covered in a foxwood panel, coin-operated buttons for selecting food products. I love vending machines. I hate that vending machines are now not vending machines. Like, whatever, like, you just press a thing and it's like a screen or whatever, but like, I want to see the thing drop. Vending machines have always been cool to me. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows and internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living blank have constantly failed. The item was discovered in the nursing home in Blank, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel Blank called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was reportedly stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise resident spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged the story while confiscating the item. Hell yeah, power cores. Trying to touch my butthole. Bam. Trying to warp in my asshole. Bitch. Where's the one I threw? I threw one over here. Oh shit, arcade machine. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah. See you later, Fartman. Oh, you look so fucking gross.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Pussy.
Arcade machines.
Ooh.
Shoom.
Shoom.
Shin.
Shoom.
Whatever.
How do you guys like Shoom? Oh, they got Shoom too. Fuck. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn on the shoot. Well, I'm gonna turn on the super cheat because I did this. The first time I played the game, and I only cheated at the final stage in Shoom 2, and so now I'm just gonna do it just to get through here faster. Crowd control. Good luck. You wanna... Oh! Who did that? So you, bitch? Where's that bitch at? I'll shoot you. Hey. They removed all the doors. Boop. Also, I think I'm gonna change this one to like. I'll go back to energy. What do we got? I don't know. This one's alright. Oh, this guy. Hate them. Hate that fucking enemy. Pussy. Who's there? I hear you. Where you at? Oh, fuck. Bing bop boop. Pussy. Yay! Woohoo! Shum.
Games are so realistic these days.
I love video games. Case file. Let's see. Arcade cabinet supplement. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Blank, Michigan as part of a program to improve employees' well-being through recreation. The program was canceled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams of the research sector had voiced considerable interest in items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, a codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. The pair sensitivity of sequels. What? However, after proving the item's altered status, the investigation staff insists on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move the items there for more intensive analyses. Okay, you don't need to do the challenge, I don't think. I think challenges just go for as long as you can. And as you see, Shum 2 turned on. Six. Hey. Where you at? Jesse, do you want to maybe like hit the guy or? One more. Dinner. Yippee! Trying to see something here. Let's see here. Okay. Deadline. Ooh. 5 types of levels. Okay, we do have to do all these. Unlike the expedition one, we do have to finish all these. Alright, motherfuckers. You know what, while we're playing with this one, let's try. Pussy. Whoa. Oh, I fucking shot that motherfucker so good. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, before anyone asks this, I do have the assist mode turned on just to get through this faster. So I already did all this when I first played the game, and I don't really feel like doing it all again. Where the fuck is this guy? Shot that guy in the fucking balls. That guy had a fucking bag on his head. Bitch. Come on. Bam. Almost done. Fuck you. Oh. You want to hit this guy, Jesse, or? All right, one more. Yay! Bing bing, bong ding, bong ding bong. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Yeah, because we got some good stuff here. Let's see. Haha, Bonko. Don't laugh at Bonko. It's not his fault. Alright, I don't use that. Evade cost after weapons kill. I don't use that either. Weapon damage after melee hits. Spin. Shatter. Shatter. Not to Bamco? I don't think so. Ooh. Infinite. This is a really good one. Ammo recovery on evade use. I'll keep that one. Energy cost on element pickup. Ooh. I'll just keep it because it's purple. Anything else new? No. Alright, one more shoom. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Yay! That one's really hard because you only get 3 seconds when you kill those guys. I do not feel bad playing this on the super duper easy mode because I've already done this. Bing bong, bing bing. Becoming damage after seizing enemy? I mean, I guess I could keep that one. But I played all these, right? Crowd control, deadline, crowd control challenge, deadline. Oh shit. Fuck you, buddy. Wow, that was easy. He was kind of a bitch. I think at this point I did turn off the easy mode because I was like, all right, you just find the bosses. Take that down. Weapon reload on shield ability kills. No. I still feel like, at least for now, I should still have that one. Okay, Shoom 2, can I guess anytime you beat him, you just get a random thing. Defeat the anchor. over here, motherfucker. Open up. Da-na, da-na, da-na. At least you come back from these a lot faster. I take that back. You reload into them a lot faster. Ooh. What is the mission that we have right now? It keeps saying post-mortem every time I do the fight. Jesse finds Shum. Ew, don't say that. Where's the post-mortem one? Alright, what do we have? What do we got? Evade cost after weapons kill, spin, charge. Anchor. I guess you can just refight fights if you want. It's for people that wanted to redo the fights. Why was that so loud? As much as I would love to redo the fights, I would... No, thank you. Essex. Oh, I forgot to show all the backward speech during the Essex fight.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Come on, bitch.
Another one?
Got her ass. Popped her right in the pussy. Got him. So yeah, I'm gonna try and build these figures and then clean my room afterwards so that I have some space for these guys. Ground slam after whatever, no. Take that one out. Alright, what do we got here? We got a lot of stuff here, alright. Take that one out. Take that one out. Ooh. Oh, replace that one. Hold on. Yeah. Ground slam, no. Weapon reload after seizing enemy, no. No. Okie dokie. Alright, we have one more thing, but this might be a spoiler for the main game. Peebo, mute your thing now. Never mind. Barely paying attention. Why is this one broken? Oh my god, I don't think you could fight it in the first little thing. Pop up. Oh, why is that so fucking loud? Oh my god, my fucking ears.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
I'm gonna get this bitch. Watch this. Bop.
Another one?
I'm ready for this one. Yay! Yay, we did it. And we totally didn't cheat. Alright, now we're back to the game, but guys, we get one more cool thing. Where my suit at though? Where's my suit? Honey? Where's my super suit? Energy on. Okay, take that one out. Ooh. I'll take these ones out anyway. Classic line. Is it really? But I got them though. Hold on. Didn't I do them all? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna take a little break from the... Here's the thing. Oh yeah, when anime. Fuck. What time did I put this to end? Okay, if it's like 3 episodes, that's the thing. I gotta leave at like 11:30 tomorrow. I'll see. 1:30 to 2 o'clock. I think I put my thing for ending at 2:30, but I might just end early. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. What do I want to get? I guess get melee. Cause what else am I gonna spend it on? Nah, I don't have any points. Oh yeah, now we can make a new gun. Where is it? I think it's... Yeah, Surge. Yeah. Alright, let me know. Okay. Okay, doctor. Bye-bye. We are very quickly going to go and do a little bit of the main game, because I forgot that you need to do one part of the main game to get a thing, which honestly is pretty cool that they made it so you don't get spoiled. So at least people will get to see this firsthand. Hey, what's the big idea? I forgot to turn off the... Atakame forgot to turn off the, super duper fuck you beam. And then we'll turn that off right now. If I remember which... We're gonna go to the dimensional research. Ati.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have?
Broken.
We need to find Ati.
Ati, we need your help, baby. Alright. Ventilation. I was like, why didn't I get the thing? And I was like, oh yeah, because I didn't do the ashtray maze in the main game. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back to doing the Alan Wake after we do the ashtray maze.
There's no Ahti.
Where's Ahti? Oh, what the fuck? Bro. What are you doing here, Ahti? Why is he in the painting now?
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
Holiday humps?
Get out of here while the building's sealed. Let alone...
Abus. Lomille lumps, holiday humps. The sauna is warm, the beer is cold, and the coleslaw is on ice. Ahti's cabin. Thank you, Ahti.
Go on a holiday. Guess I'm about to find out.
We gotta follow Ahti. Oh, I choked that motherfucker out. Pussy. We gotta follow Ahti. How do we get there? Oh, I remember. Whoa. Where are you, Ahti? Secret. Yay, secret. Alright, I think that's the last hidden location in the game. Alright. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this and that. Yeah, they don't even want us going over here. But Ahti, why are they all broken, bro? What is the deal with clocks, bro? Have you no juice? Show your bling and let me shine you. Let me in. Don't make me do the stanky leg. Oh. NSC coolant pumps. Better be a good song. Alright. Alright. Oh, that chair's getting into it. Furnace complaint. The furnace. Why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating, and who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it. And the noise it makes, isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. Maybe time for a replacement. Alright, shut up. Get fucked. Helsinki Binky. Hell yeah. Oh, I remember this part. This wasn't here before. Whoa. Epic.
Yöstä alkaen lounaistuulta 3–8, ajoittain noin 10 metriä sekunnissa. Illalla tuuli heitteli. Utuista.
You know what? Just like I promised, let me look up the hold on, let's go here. I will put the control mirror backwards speech. All right, here we go.
Shit! I'm inside?
Wait, that didn't sound right.
Testing. Testing. My name is Jesse Faden.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Hello? Is someone in here?
Anyone could understand that.
Hey there, Jesse Faden.
Now it's evil Jesse.
I'm much wilder than you.
I don't know why I paused like that. People say that line from Mirror World Jesse, I'm much more wilder than you, is a reference to Beth Wilder from Quantum Break, which was the game before Control that we don't talk about because Microsoft owns it. But the same actress played someone with the last name Wilder, so everyone's just like, oh, point, pog, reference, and then they come. All right, last one.
That's not good.
Hey, where are you going?
That's about it. That's about it. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got poop on the screen.
Ajoittain noin 14 metriä sekunnissa. Tuulta 4–6 metriä sekunnissa. Yöstä alkaen tuuli tyyttyy. Selkämeren eteläosa 6–10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti tyyttyy. Selkämeren pohjoisosa merenkurkku ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3–10 metriä sekunnissa.
That'll happen in this room.
Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään.
Ew, someone pooped all over the floor.
16 astetta. Tyyntä.
Nice.
Näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä. Kalvoida grund 15. Selkeää. Yli 20.
Huh. We can't, open our usual door. That's weird. If I were a janitor, where would I go? Aha. Follow Aki's vision. Ati spati. I poop. I poop in my potty. Albany summary. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in the progress at blank Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved Altered Item 63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Blank Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Blank accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a high volatile altered item which they successfully retrieved. We gotta get to Octi, guys. He's singing brum pum pum brum pum pum. I'm not fighting you fucks, leave me alone. I'm not fighting you. Any items over here? No? Alright. Aha, he tried to fight me. Restricted area. I'll restrict your area if you restrict mine. No, nothing over here. Nothing over here. What's all this then? Black Rock Quarry. Except there's nothing here. And my computer turned off. I know there's a fight about to start here, so I just want to make sure I'm grabbing everything before I start fighting. Though it doesn't seem like there is. Well, over here? No. Restricted area. Okay, there wasn't anything over here. Was there anything up here? No. So it looks like we can just go right on in. I knew it. Oh, there's just one dude. I like how there's just one guy. And now he's normal. Albany, AWE 29. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, blank along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical blank from blank rendered Field Agent Blank and 2 other the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found altered item 63 at the origin of the blank, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered item ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming of the communications department was required. Albany. Damn, you got the Albany. Alright, time to push button. Oh, fuck. You want to spawn more guys in? I fucking knew it. Get fucked. I'm ready. I'm ready for any other guy. Motherfucker. Damn, when's that elevator getting here? It's gonna take a while. Come on, I don't want to come around. Come on. Bitch. Fuck you. Where's that elevator? Oh, it's here. I'll take all this, thank you. I hope you guys like finished Tango. I'm gonna talk over it because they might get copyrighted because some asshole used it in a SoundCloud rap. It's a real good song. Nowhere. I'm rocking along with the carriage. Da, 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 da. Come on, faster, boys, faster. We're gonna do the best part of the game, and then we're gonna go back quickly to the Alan Wake DLC, and we're gonna unlock the outfit I wanted to unlock. And then I'll end there, just because I'll finish the DLC next time we stream. And then probably finish the game, and then... So there's probably, like... After this stream, I could see, like, 2 more streams of this game. So I'll probably stream this game twice more. Whoa. Dun 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 dun. Sankaran Tango. Yeah. I like the song he sings in the in Alan Wake 2. It's really good.
Something up ahead.
Shut up.
Do you see it?
Shut up. Classic tree supplement. Extract from Altered Speech. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of the discovery this allows us. Altered Item 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We begin isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula if you will, on the altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses recorded with each one with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward, and to think there are still more words to be found. A forest. Whoa.
Samma på svenska. Hey, girl. For a fin. Holidays, holy.
I'm coming, Ati. Whoa.
Ati?
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Did you have peace in your song?
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you.
From my
it
friends?
Will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen?
What the fuck?
Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player.
Tuh.
It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Wow, this is a weird thing. Also, yes, I've explored this whole area with all the stuff. You will like not go anywhere. There's nothing here. Control items to find in nowhere. I don't think there's nothing. Remedy wouldn't do me dirty like that, so I'm gonna trust them. Damn, all these abilities and we have like nothing to spend it on. Might as well spend it on fucking shield. Never know. Now we will quickly go back to the ashtray maze. We will do this section, which is a section everyone loves in the game. And then we'll do the Alan Wake thing, we'll do a thing, and then we'll end stream. So, whoever's watching, I hope you enjoy. Should we switch our outfit before we do this? Or do you think we should keep wearing this one? Keep it. Alright, you're the boss. Sit back, enjoy, and pull your pee-pee out if you have to. Oh! Take control. Whoa. Wait. I swear there's something here. Am I dumb? Hey. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Whoa. I'm coming. Oh, fuck you. This fucking rocks. It's me. Oh, fuck. Oh, this feels so good on fucking headphones. I can't wait to play this sequel. Got his ass. Wait. Yeah. I swear there was a thing up here. I'm going to heaven. Never mind, I was wrong. So, depending on how long you take in a certain section, one part of the song will just keep, like, repeating itself like this one. Which I think is really cool. Even though the song's, like, 4 minutes long, like, you could fucking make it 20 minutes if you want. If you're an idiot. Oh, they didn't want me to fight that guy. Take it nice and slow. I'm doing my guitar solo.
That was
That was No unique procedures required. The ashtray and cigarette. This object is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved on the bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows paleotilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms whenever the object is placed, or wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, so they may allow others through. This object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object was discovered at Blank by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent Blank discovered that the object in a blank, which indicates that it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Now, the funniest thing is this whole big game is like House of Leaves meets SCP Foundation. If anything is super duper inspired from House of Leaves, it was that whole fucking section we just did. Projector. Alright, then we'll listen to this one, then we'll go back and we'll do the thing.
We used the slide projector.
Mm-hmm.
I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off.
Damn.
I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself.
I told you to fuck off.
Find some meaning in all of this. I couldn't sit on my ass. Alone.
Yeah, you could.
My thoughts, my memories. Anything but that.
Don't sit on your butt.
Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there. By what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit, reverberating on the base of my skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing. But he was wrong. It's
God.
been there ever since.
He makes smoking look so cool.
Certainty into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
Man, every time I hear this guy speak, I always get so sad. Gone way too soon. Alright, the board, what do you want? You have seen the foundation base of the building tree. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there, everywhere. We have a socket door there. You cannot open it until the DLC. It is a direct link. Yeah, no, James McCaffrey died December 2023, so right after Alan Wake 2, which really is like kind of poignant, and also sucks, because in Alan Wake 2, there is a monologue that he does that, like, I feel like he probably knew he didn't have long left to live, and, like, he probably asked him, like, can I have, like, a monologue in this game, because I want this to be, like, the last thing to do, or whatever, I don't know. I could be talking about my ass, but he has a monologue in that game, and it's... When I first heard it when playing the game, I was like, okay, yeah, no, fucking... Yeah, pretty good monologue. And then the second time I played the game after he died, I was like, this shit hits harder than it did before. He was Max Payne. He was Thomas Zane in Alan Wake, the voice basically, and he's Trench in this game, and then he's Alex Casey in the next game. Sadly, Control Resonant will not have James McCaffrey. Really does suck. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention that was Old Gods of Asgard, which is okay. In Max Payne 2, Sam Lake got some Finnish band that I guess he was a fan of to do the ending theme for Max Payne 2, and then they were doing Alan Wake, and they're like, okay, we need like a fictional band. I want a fictional band to be in my game. And so they made a fictional band, and then they're like, well, we need someone to make music for the fictional band, so fuck it. Let's get the Poets of the Fall again. And then they're like, We'll also throw a song of yours in our game as well as Poets of the Fall. So Poets of the Fall, when they do work on a Remedy game, will go under the name of Old Gods of Asgard because that's based on characters in the games that were old rock stars that are old men now. And I don't know, that's pretty cool to me. They've been in every game since Max Payne 2. Might have been in Quantum Break, I can't remember.
The expedition to Slidescape 36.
Yeah, shut up.
What Darling brought back changed everything.
It changed everything. Dimensional research. Janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't it a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here? How the fuck did he get through the maze? Dr. Tan. Hey, don't you talk shit about Ati, motherfucker. Just cause you ain't got no bitches. Heh, I jumped over the...
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan.
You know what's really
We've
weird?
all come full circle.
So, this mission, if you just rush through it, there's like an enemy rush, and then you get a fake ending, and then you have to do a little bit of like a... How do I explain this? It's like a Hideo Kojima bit where like you're doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing, and then you fight the final boss, which is again another enemy rush. So we're actually close to the end of the game, but like obviously I'm doing the Alan Wake DLC, so I swear to God there's a paper somewhere here. There we go. Sand memo to all Dimensional Research staff. I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around Dimensional Research. This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of the sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes at a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand, Dr. Darling. Don't touch my sand, bitch. I would love to imagine Alan Wake saying, "Don't touch my sand!" Because as we know, Dr. Darling and Alan Wake share a voice actor. That's why I say voice actor. The actor who does the voice for Alan Wake plays Dr. Darling. Anyway, that's done. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to say fuck this mission. We're going to continue doing this one. We'll now go back to... Oh wait, hold on. Active investigations. And we're going to finish that thing. I will say the last thing we need to do... the Shoom thing lets you replay the Astro Maze. If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't, but I need it for the outfit. No one better start shooting me. Alright? No one touch me. Wait, huh? Can I not? Can I not do the Astro Maze? Do I really have to do this after the end of the game? Alright, no, you definitely have to do the Astro Maze again. Fuck, hold on. So what? Let me search this up, because if that's so, then I might as well just end here, because I don't really want to have to beat the end of the game. Do you guys hear that outside? The hell? Shoom 2, no, ashtray maze. Find to end. You need to beat the base game for the ashtray maze to appear. May I have to finish the mission since I don't think beating the ashtray maze is the end of the mission. Oh yeah, to even beat the Polaris mission, you basically are at the end of the game anyway. Alright, sadly enough, we don't get the... Just look up the outfit you get for Shum, people. Just if you're that damn curious. I do want that outfit before beating this DLC, so I am gonna... I guess we're just gonna... Where's dimensional research? Guess we'll just have to beat the game to get it. Dumb. I thought actually doing the fucking thing was gonna, like, unlock it, but no, apparently you gotta fucking beat the game, so... Whatever. Which is weird, because again, the second DLC, the first DLC, is unlocked after you beat the game, but the Alan Wake DLC starts early. Which you can do, but then you can't do the Shum thing. But I want to do the Shum thing before I do the Alan Wake, so... I will... I'll save here. I'll end a little bit early, oh well. And then the next stream we'll beat the end of the game. We'll beat the DLC for this, the Alan Wake DLC, which we were gonna fucking play, but obviously that didn't end up happening. And, then it's just the first DLC. So the thing was, when this game first came out, the first DLC is, like, more control-centered, and so it sets up stuff for Control 2. However, then, because Alan Wake 2 was going to be the next game, the second DLC, which was what we were playing, is the Alan Wake-centered one, which leads into Alan Wake 2. It very much leads into Alan Wake 2. So I thought, for my replay, that I do the Alan Wake one, the Alan Wake DLC first, because, you know, I already played Alan Wake 2. I'd do that one first, and then because I want to replay this game because the sequel's coming out, I thought, why not end with the first DLC instead, which leads into the second game? I hope so. I don't know. Did I already save? Yes, I did. Sadly, we didn't get the outfit I wanted. Oh well. So we'll just end early. I could have gone for like a whole hour or more, but fuck it. I gotta wake up early anyway. So, alright, yeah. Tomorrow, so tomorrow's Father's Day, so I'm gonna be spending time with my dad. And, the thing is with that is that I am, I'm gonna be out. I thought it was just gonna be like a lunch thing and then spend time with him and that was it. No, we're going somewhere else and we're gonna stay there for a while, so I wanna say hopefully get home around 7, and around then is when the Torn Boy is gonna be doing a birthday thing for himself. He's having a birthday weekend stream or whatever. And I'm gonna be there. So I'm if I don't forget, I'll put something in the island and be like, watch his stream or whatever. But if not, find me at Torn's. I told him I don't mind since it's Sunday. I don't mind if, like, he ends late and then I have to stream late. If I have to stream late, I might as well just beat the game and then beat the rest of the Alan Wake DLC or not. But we'll see. So I honestly don't know how many streams. I thought I was going to have 2 streams left of this, but I might honestly have 3, depending on how long I do these other ones. But yeah, let's see who we can raid. And by soon, I mean I'm choosing a raid. But that's how we'll play it. We'll play it by ear. Let's see who we can raid. Sadly, as of right now, we cannot raid Nat because of the. I always say this, but like I don't mind, and I don't like. a part of me is like sad I can't raid into Nat anymore, but I understand it because you don't want people being able to raid with just like one person. So I know some people, other people have that setting as well. So since we just got one person, we'll raid a friend of the channel. Who's raiding? Who's raiding? Who's streaming right now? No one I know. Fuck it, dude. Okay, hold on. What game are they playing? Okay, they're playing Trails in the Sky. As much as I want to raid into them, I want to play Trails in the Sky, even though I'm not allowed to play the fucking remake, even though that shit's got, like, quality of life and full voice acting and all that. But whatever. We could raid Dre, but I only got one person. I don't really. What are they doing? They are playing Mr. Bean game. Peebo, we can either raid into Sleepyhead Dre, who we've raided into before, playing Mr. Bean, or we can just end right here. We just make this easier for everybody. And while I await your command, I will play with the sand. End here. Alright. Well, you heard people. No raid. Fuck it. Again, Torn stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to aim for 7 or 8 o'clock. I don't know how long he's gonna go. So if he ends at like 10 o'clock my time, I'll still stream. Well, I mean, I would have streamed anyway. If he ends at like 11:30 my time, I'm still gonna stream. Probably gonna have to cancel anime, but we'll see about that. Anyway, yeah, so stream tomorrow, probably gonna be a little bit later than usual. But I will be at Torn stream earlier than that, so I hope you guys go there. I usually don't like self-plug whenever I'm on his stream, because I'm like, so I can't be bothered anymore. I might put something on the Discord. Even though I feel like people don't really see my my Discord pings for when I go live, but I don't know. I can't really complain. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry we couldn't get the outfit. We couldn't see butt. No Jesse butt. So sad. And that's me ending stream. So bye.